Okay, y'all, story time on these eye tips that I did about 5 months ago. She never came in for maintenance, so I assumed that she was maintaining it at home. I was surprised when she booked the removal service because I wasn't expecting for her to still have these in. During my consultations, I always educate my client on the service before we decide to move forward, and one of the things I elaborate on is how high maintenance these eye tips are. For my curly girlies, I don't recommend you shampooing your hair at home. Unless you have a really good technique down, I recommend for you to come into the salon every 2 to 3 weeks. Being that I didn't see her for 22 weeks, I was prepared for anything. So when I opened her hair and saw how matted it was, I was not surprised at all. I asked how often she was shampooing her hair, and she let me know she was only able to shampoo the most visible parts, and she wasn't able to get into it internally. She also shared that life had been a lot lately, and I totally understood. No judgment here because we've all been there. Now, my job was to figure out how to remove these beads without causing any damage. I used the Satian's tea tree solution to help break down the buildup and the Mazzani 25 Miracle Milk to help soften the hair. And honestly, guys, other than the buildup you see where the beads were, her scalp was pretty good and her hair wasn't that hard to detangle. The takedown process took me about 2 hours and 30 minutes because I wanted to ensure that I wasn't damaging her hair while I was detangling it, and it was a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do want to highlight a couple positive. One, none of her extensions fell out because my install was flawless, and two, she gained about 3 inches of new growth, and I was happy about that. After removing all of her beads and detangling her hair, I gave her a really good shampoo and a treatment. And then we decided to start over, so I gave her a really good haircut. And I love a good bob, y'all. So I was really happy with this haircut.